Hello everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video we're going to have a look at one of the students' ads. So I asked in the Facebook group if somebody wanted to have their ad reviewed. So I got a couple of emails sent to me, and out of the 10 people who sent me an email, I'm going to select them over the next couple of videos. And in this video, we're going to have a look at Wilfredo's ads. And I told them that if they submit their ad for review, I will make them a custom ad. So it's a win-win situation. This one was actually very interesting because I think there's a good idea behind it, but it needs a lot of improvement. And therefore, I like to help Wilfredo out with a nice custom ad made by me and a little bit of critique on his content basically. So let's have a look. He basically said, "Hello Colin, let me know if this is what you're looking for." The target was females 18 to 65. He spent about $23 and he earned $1.6, which I would assume is one conversion. The placement was Facebook feed, instant articles, Instagram feed and stories. So basically from this information, without knowing the offer right now, I would say the age range is too broad, especially if you're initially testing, go for 30 plus. Don't do only test one platform segment at a time. So either Facebook feed or Facebook instant article, but you cannot do Facebook feed in combination. You cannot do instant article alone. So only test Facebook feed, not with instant article, unless you have a winner. And obviously do not include Facebook feed and Instagram feed in the same ad set. Even in the testing phase, I would not combine these at all. Just test on Facebook or test on Instagram. Don't do both. So those are quite a few pointers here already. Separate your placements and only test one placement at a time, especially as a beginner. Cut up your age ranges in a split test or just go for 30 plus females. Well, let's have a look at the ads. So he sent me his complete ads manager. I just took a screenshot. That's what you're seeing here. United giveaway samples. Click here to learn how to obtain Victoria's Secret samples. All right, so this is all positive critique, obviously. I'm going to basically burn down your entire ad, but it's just a way to help you improve everything so you can be successful. So basically you need an image. Right now it's just a U, that's terrible. So put a cover image, just go on Google, type in giveaway, put a gift card or a gift bag, something right there. United giveaway samples doesn't really sound nice. I would just do either United giveaways, United samples, but not United giveaway samples. It's just weird. But I like the United part, so work with that. All right, the copy, click here to learn. It doesn't flow. Click here to learn how to obtain Victoria. This is not the brand, it's Victoria's Secret with an S. Like the apostrophe S, samples. All right, I see what you're trying to do. It's a good, a little bit more of a clickbait simple copy. I like the idea. It just needs a little bit more better grammar. It has to be a little bit longer. Click here. Click here and find out how to get free Victoria's Secret samples. Bang, that's a good headline. Then the image. So I like the idea of putting the product there, but what I would do is take one product. Put one big product. Right now, I think what you're trying to do is put the small sample things. I think it's not really relatable to the brand. If you don't want to use the brand infringement kind of thing, copyright, then this is smart. But to get higher click rate, I would put maybe a lotion of Victoria's Secret, quite big, with the Victoria's Secret stuff. Or I would put all the PNG files in Canva and make an edit myself, because this looks an assortment based, just you took it from a web shop or whatever. Doesn't look great. It doesn't look appealing. It doesn't have a border. It doesn't have a circle. This does not grab attention. This fades away in the content of Facebook. And that's probably why you didn't show me the data, but you probably have a really, really low click-through rate, which will drive up your CPC, cost per click. So you used a tiny URL as your display link. I would not recommend this. Why? Because there's another redirect. The more redirects, the more chance of people with slow internet going back to Facebook because it's not loading fast enough. So what I would do is type the display link, just type your website. Like, it doesn't have to be the connecting website. You just type, I always do the page name dot the country code /win. So if this runs in the UK, you would do unitedgiveawaysamples.co.uk/win, like that. Get free Victorias. That doesn't make sense at all, obviously. I would assume by reading this that English is not your first language. That's no problem at all, but take some extra time to write a copy. If you put this in Google, Google will probably tell you this, the structure of your sentence doesn't make sense. And if you download the plugin of Grammarly, they will give you advice that this doesn't work. So this could say, get a free Victoria's Secret sample with a pointing finger to the learn more button. Then what happens is you didn't define a news feed, I think it's called description. What happens, it will pull the footer of your website. So this says this is not a part of the Facebook website. That's the footer I provided to you in the free template I gave. So it's important that you like, at least usually I put like limited stock, or this giveaway ends at the end of, and then the current month, something like that, because this doesn't make sense, obviously. So basically it's a good start. Well, it's not a good start, but basically you started, now you just have to make it better. And you got one conversion. So the targeting you did, even with, like, I would rate this ad probably 1 out of 10, to be honest. It's very bad, but you still got one conversion. So even with a bad ad, your targeting worked and you got one conversion. So let's make you a super good ad and get tons of conversions. So let's have a look at the second ad you sent me. This looks a little bit better already. Click here and learn. All right, the copy is still the same, the page is the same. So the only difference here is the image, the display URL, and the headline. This image has also a lot more likes and angry face, hearts, whatever. So the image is interesting. I think this is a blend of things you put together yourself, because I don't know anybody who would put it this way. Not good at all. It's too much, it's too unclear, it's too non-professional. This looks like spam. So what I would do is, this is actually a really nice image at the top. So I would just drag this image all like this, put a hot pink, because the Victoria's Secret brand is hot pink border around it, and that's it. Don't try to make it too fancy. You just want the click. You don't want people to buy this stuff because you're not selling, you're just collecting leads. So just this image is cool. Make it big, hot pink border, really nice. Then obviously display URL again. Right now it says yahoo.clickfunnels.com. So basically your domain or whatever this is. Swap it out for what I said before. Get free Victoria's Secret samples. Yeah. It needs a call to action. So the learn more, the call to action button is there, but you should say, click here to get free Victoria's Secret samples. And that's probably too long. So then you could use VS, because people know you talk about Victoria's Secret, you show Victoria's Secret. Just click here to get VS samples. And because this entire thing is linked to the button. Like, the button is here, but they can click anywhere here and they will go to your website. So that is basically the feedback I would give. I hope you take this the right way. Consider all the improvements you can make so you can actually make some good money with this. So I promised you I would make you an ad. And as you said, these are Facebook ads, right? So you said it runs on Instagram feed and Instagram stories. This you cannot run at all on stories because the layout is way different. It will all be messed up, and this will not look good at all on stories. Like this, it doesn't look good already, but on stories you will get 0 conversions guaranteed. So what I will do is I will make you an Instagram story ad. So I have some experience with Victoria's Secret because we made it before in a video. So what I did is I got myself a template. This is the template I use. Let's just put this to tomorrow. It says it has a black box. It has a black circle, which I put in the corner. This is just white hand PNG swipe. Then you get it. And this is just the font, the letter type, This is what I use, and then I work with this. So let's go to Google and make Wilfredo an awesome ad. Victoria. And as I said, I like to work with the models. All right, I did models, so you will get a couple. All right. Yeah, I think last time we ran into some issues with the model. So let's just have a quick look. Let's just do Victoria's Secret background to see if we can get... All right, this is cool, yeah. I think this is what we did before as well, so that worked. Let's just see what is good, what is good, what is good. So we can just take the banners and then we can put the logo on it ourselves, or we can make it a little bit more fancy, because obviously we want to give Wilfredo the best ad possible so he can make some money. That's all what this is about. This one is nice. What I'm looking for is, like, since I made the video on Max Bounty about talking about Victoria's Secret, everybody in my group started the Victoria's Secret campaign. And I already told people, don't run that campaign, it's just an example, because everybody will jump on it and you will not make any money. But a lot of people jumped on it anyway, and there's still money to be made, because I think this offer is almost available in every single geo. So you can still make tons of money on it, but the competition is relatively high. All right, so this is cool. This one is also nice, XOXOXO. And then it says Victoria's Secret, but the swipe up will be here, so nobody will see that, but it's cool. Yeah, so I also want to try a model, just to see if we can do something cool with that. So we need a simple one, basically, because we need to make the right edits, right, to it. I think this one looked good. This one. So we have to cover her breast, because, and it says Victoria's Secret, that's real good. You have to cover her breast anyway, because you don't want to get banned. Ooh. It's too bad, like, these don't have, like, the Victoria's Secret logos. They're probably, yeah, it's Dream Angels. These are probably from a catalog. Yeah, it's at victoriassecret.com. Like, basically what you want is you want them with, like, a Victoria's Secret background or something. This one is also cool. All right. And then we just have to grab the gift card. All right, I think we took this one last time. I probably still have it somewhere, but let's just grab a new one. PNG. PNG. This one is also sweet. It has a little thing on it. There's even PNG, it's not. Like, somebody the other day sent me a message, like, you can do PNG really easy doing this and this. And I forgot to save it, so I still don't know. I just search for the one which is PNG. All right, so let's go to Wilfredo's. All right, let's load this up. And have a look. All right, so this background is pretty cool. Got the girl. Let's go with the girl first. Fits perfectly. That's pretty cool. All right, let's make Wilfredo a couple. All right. This is not enticing enough. People don't know that they can win a gift card. Swipe up and win. Victoria's Secret. Let's just do gift bag. See if they have, like, a gift bag. PNG. If you can put, like, a gift bag next to it from Victoria's Secret, that would be really cool. Something like this. But this is not a PNG. Like, I assume somebody could make this a PNG really easy, but I just don't know how to, because I'm not that smart. Gift purse. Load. PNG. Yes. This is not what I was looking for, but we can try it, see if it looks good. I don't think it will look good, but this one is also pretty interesting. Random. Yeah, nothing really, right? No, so my ID doesn't work. All right, well, this image is good, but I want it to be more flashy. Like this is a story ad, right? So it needs to grab like real attention. You only got like, people are tabbing as well. So you only got like 2 seconds to hook the viewer, and we are going to hook them good. So take this one off. I put like, and then now we're going to do what I said, like bright pink. You can just pull it down because here it will say swipe up from Instagram, right? So the bottom is not required, but the top is. And remember that here the loading bar will be around. So her eyes are still below the bar, which is really important because basically if you look at this image, you would look her in the eyes. I want hot pink for this one. Let's see. Or this one might also be nice, like not the real attention stuff. Like just like, yeah, oh, that one, this one is nice. Right, so let's make this one a little bit bigger. All right, so this, people don't get it until there's a money value on the card. So we basically need a gift card with a money value, because then I don't have to create more text. I want to as little text as possible. But as you can see, yeah, this is like done from an affiliate also. It looks really bad. Yeah, this is one, but it's only $25 and probably the offer is like way more, right? This is the pink angle. But let's just go with, like I might have like in my portfolio of images, but I have to scroll down all the way to find a good image. All right, so let's say you cannot find a voucher with a good money on it. So what you do is you just, right, so let's just put this to the side because you have to take this one up, make it longer because you need more text, right? Put this there and then say swipe up and win a yeah, the name is so long. This will mess it up. It's too long, so it has to be swipe up and win. Victoria's Secret is just too long of a name. Like if it would be shorter, you could have adjusted it. But let's just go like this and try to make some more for Wilfredo. All right, so let's just download this one. Basically, what you do is usually I make like 10 of these images and I just split test them all just to see what works really. Because you don't know, like I might say like people don't get it because there's no money value on it, but they might do. Right, this one looks really nice. All right, so as you see, the pink doesn't work anymore in this one. Yeah, let's go with red. Looks good. Right. Okay, we want it to be, no, let's put it in the front so it pops a little bit more. If you see this, now it looks like it's shadowing because it has like the dark glow around it, kinda. Yeah, it looks good. Swipe up and win. It has no money value. That's so annoying because that will make it perfect. So if you would make this one like I'm doing right now and put a money value on it, it will be really good because the background image is really nice. Yeah, let's just go for it. What you could also do is like get a PNG file of like a party hat and put it like on top of the card, like in the corner. Put this all the way to the back. I'm just showing you that you can use like the same thing, the same layout with different backgrounds, and the results will vary a lot based on the background. I like these. As you can see, like these are like iPhone covers, right? But that is the exact size of the Insta story. So they all fit like perfectly. They look really, really good, like really professional. This one even says Victoria's Secret at the bottom. Like this one, I think is less appealing for me, but probably for the younger audience, this is like cool or whatever. Yeah, I don't like this one. Let's not do this one. So basically we created 2 of them. All right, we have 1 background left, this one. Don't think we did this one. This one is too small, as you see. Pink. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So let's try and make another one, because I'm not really like the ones I will send Alfredo. I want to send him like a really good one with the model. I don't know if that's the thing. Usually it's like $100, right? Like these offers. Let's see if they have one with a money value of $100. Oh, this one. Yeah, so this is basically the United States version of like National Consumer Survey. I know because I've read it before. I know what it looks like. And I think I might have it somewhere. Oh no, I think I used the blank one as well at the time, but I ran it on Facebook. I didn't run it on Instagram. Because Victoria's Secret is usually for a little bit more of an older audience. Let's just see if, I know we have to use a white background. If we can just screenshot this. Nah, it's too small anyway. Right, Victoria's Secret. Oh yeah, you know what would be cool? I will send this to Wilfredo. So what you can also do on Instagram stories, basically if you have this, it will put the image in the middle and the text below it. So I will write you the copy and the image you need to run this. So basically you have a full-size picture for the one I sent you and just made. And the other one is basically original content. It's not like a full-size picture, it's just like half a picture and then text below it. You might have seen it if you're on Instagram. I will do that. And for that, we will use a storefront. So I like this one. I like the one with like lots of colors, either really dark or really bright. One of the two. I also like this one. But we're going for this one. Oh no, this is a different country, China. So you need to resonate with the audience, which that obviously doesn't do. Like, let's go for this one. This one is really bright. So we save that. And the copy we'll use is, because what they will see on this one, it says on Instagram, click here to learn. But they cannot click. They need to swipe up, and then we put the emoticon hands there. Let's just see if we can actually get those in the browser as well. This is swipe down, swipe up, that way. Swipe up, like this. And win a Victoria's Secret gift card. Just like that. Just you might want to do the dollar value before this, but like this, and then a good image that works. So I hope Wilfredo can improve this mess. No offense, but it should be interesting to see what he comes up with. So what I will do, I will send Wilfredo everything we just did and ask him to report on it somewhere in the near future to see how the improvements worked for him. As I told you, I have like 9 more to go, and over the next few weeks I will roll these out and you can check them all because they will be posted in my Facebook group. So if you enjoy this content and you would like to stay updated, you can subscribe to this channel or join my Facebook group, or both, as most people do. Most people do both. And you can talk to me inside the Facebook group. Please don't try to message me directly, because the chance of you getting an answer soon, it usually takes me like 2 days to a week to reply. And if you are in the Facebook group, the answer is clear for everybody. So usually the question is asked one time and everybody can read it. So everybody has the same questions, right? So I just wanted to tell you guys that. I do really appreciate the support I've been getting lately. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.